Welcome to a pair of bookends, the Christmas special. We are the book club you can carry anywhere, and we are hopefully your new bookish pals and hosts. I'm Hannah MacDonald, aka the Christmas elf.
And I'm Lydia Clare. I'm in no way related to the...
aka Scrooge.
No,
See you later.
Honestly,
I have convinced Lydia to do this.
By convinced, I would say coerced, but, let's just leave it at that. This is our final episode of the year. Can you believe it? This is absolutely
exciting.
A quick thank you to all you bookends for sharing with us on this journey. It's been a learning curve.
It has.
And it has been absolutely fantastic every step of the way. So thank you for sticking with us and for listening and for sharing and for getting involved in any way you can.
And to all the amazing publishers that have contributed to the podcast, connected us to some amazing authors, put some incredible books on our radar. And yes, of course, without these publishers and without these amazing authors, this podcast would not be possible.
Well, I don't know, because we're pretty good.
Yeah, but we would just talk shit for hours, so we need somebody to calm us down. So our Christmas special is pretty much, as Lydia says, something I coerced her into. I just love Christmas, and I just wanted... I love a Christmas special. I will have Christmas songs playing from mid-November. I would have my Christmas tree up from mid-November if my boyfriend would let me. My Mariah Carey Essential Christmas playlist was playing from the 1st of December.
I was subjected to that today. I
am not sorry. I just love Christmas so much. But Lydia, how do you feel about Christmas?
I feel like it's unnecessary, if I'm honest.
This is not the festive spirit.
I've always struggled with Christmas. I don't know why. I just I find it hard to get in the spirit. I love the gift, being given the gift. But
having to fork out for the gifts on the other hand.
Yeah, that is.
No, thank you.
I have an issue with that. And yeah, I mean, we are recording this. Is it 2 weeks before Christmas or one?
Oh, honey, it's 11 days till Christmas.
Oh, God, of course, so you've got a
11 days
going in your head. So it's 11 days till Christmas. I don't have a tree up yet.
Oh my God, guys. I really hope by the time this episode goes out that this has changed.
I will. I mean, it's on my list of things to do that,
Unbelievable.
Get, find some Christmas spirits. However, yeah, I mean, Christmas is Christmas, isn't it? It's just a pain.
Right, don't be a Debbie Downer. I'm not having it. Festive spirits galore, come on.
Merry Christmas.
Just giving you a present downstairs.
I know, I'm still excited about it.
It's not vaguely obvious what it is,
Can I just say, it's in the shape, it's very well wrapped. It looks like it's in the shape of a cup, but it might not be.
No, it's not.
Right?
It's not a cup. It's not a mug with a handle. It's not. It's not, I promise. I am literally the worst rapper in the whole world. And I don't mean like Eminem.
I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were going to do some kind of pun on rapping and then bail out halfway through.
I couldn't do it to you.
I know.
I couldn't put you through that. But no, I am really, really bad at Christmas rapping, as you have been subjected to. How was your Christmas rapping?
It's all right.
Of course it is.
The thing is, though, I'm a perfectionist, aren't I? So it's all like ruler.
So
I like it to be pretty.
Do you ruler it?
Well, maybe not ruler, but I like a straight scissor line.
I'm terrible.
Yeah, and then I like a good fold.
Often, and it's happened with one of your kids' presents. The end didn't fully match, so I've had to really push on the paper to make the ends meet so that it wouldn't show.
No, I love it. I love a bit of ribbon.
Oh yeah, I wish I was that I get so irritated with
fiddly
bits. Hate them. I've not got the patience for it. I really don't.
My mum was the same. She used to just sort of scrunch things into place, and then it'd just be sort of held together with Will and Christmas magic.
There's a girl I follow on Instagram, and I'm not even joking. Her, like, she's just the most extra person ever, but I absolutely love it. And, like, the way she wraps presents every year, like, she's always they have a specific theme in their house for Christmas every year with decorations. And, like, her Christmas wrapping stuff is all very specific, and it's all, like, Oliver Bonus sort of stuff. Yeah. And, like, it's all very middle class. But I can appreciate it. I do enjoy it very much.
Where's the tinfoil? for your Satsuma.
Stop. For God's sake.
Oh gosh. I'm not that much of a Scrooge, I promise. But I'm not as into it as probably everybody else is. No. Or a lot of people are anyway. I think it comes from having a lot of people in my life that don't celebrate Christmas.
Right.
So it kind of, it's the same with birthdays as well. It kind of becomes like a non-day because I have a lot of those influences around me where it's kind of like, it's just another day. So it's kind of, I don't find it as engaging as other people, which is fine, Yeah. But I like seeing the kids get excited and things like that. That's nice.
I often think, though, that the build-up is sometimes more exciting than the actual day.
Yeah.
Like, they're getting to do all these, like, festive things in between, like, getting to go to the Christmas markets and just, like, buying, like, festive food in the supermarket. And, like me and my boyfriend, we bought our Christmas tree last Saturday, and we bought, like, it's the only time of year that I will shop at Marks and Spencer's.
Oh, posh!
Because I want to try it. I want to know what the hype's all about. And it was ridiculously expensive, not gonna lie. And I went at an Aldi the next day to do a food shop, and I was like, "Are you having me on? They've got decent buffet bits in here that I didn't just go and buy from here." I was furious.
Yeah.
But the fact that there was all this a whole like Christmas selection of food in Marks and Spencer's each year, I'm the perfect person, the ideal person for a marketer.
Yeah, you're like an advertiser's dream.
I am. I really am. Like, you put festive on the front of something and I'm sold. Marks and Spencer's had these tins of gin and tonic last year and it literally said on it, festive gin and tonic. I don't know what was festive about it, but I bought several cans of that stuff.
7 of them.
Purely because it said that on it.
Yeah.
I can't help myself. I also watched, last Saturday, a Christmas film on Netflix because they've got this amazing section on Netflix called like the Festive Collection or the Holiday Collection or something like that.
To skip past, yeah.
Go away. But no, you will not skip past this film. You will love it.
What is it called?
Cheesy, but I'm obsessed. It's called Single All the Way.
Oh my god.
No. This is like the best take on a Christmas rom-com. It's this guy who lives in LA and he works in Hollywood doing some sort of, he's working on a modelling shoot and he's sort of somebody's assistant, and it's but I really love him, and every time he goes home for Christmas, he lives in like a small town.
I bet he does.
And every time he flies home for the holidays,
a girl that works in a cafe there or something.
No. Every time he flies home for the holidays, they're always asking if he's with somebody yet. And he's like, no. And he's the one known to be single. And he's dating this guy right before he goes home for the holidays. And it doesn't quite work out with this guy. I'm not going to give any spoilers. So he takes his roommate and best friend home with him. And
do they have to like share a room?
I'm not gonna say anything, but it's so fucking good, and it's so like, people say it's like Campus Christmas, like it's fucking brilliant, and it's got Jennifer Coolidge in it, so Jennifer Coolidge waltzed in a leopard print coat, and I thought, of course she's in this, of course she's in this.
That swayed me. I might give it a go.
Do it. You will not regret it. You will love it. It's so cheesy, but just let it happen.
Okay.
It's very good.
I find that hard.
I know. My all-time favourite Christmas film, though, is Love Actually.
Oh, no, I do love that. But mainly because, yes, it's a little bit about Christmas, but it's mainly about just Alan Rickman. Me. Sorry.
Alan Rickman, he's awful in it.
I know, but I like the bad guy.
He's trash.
I know, but isn't he just gorgeous
that whole scene with Emma Thompson when she needs a minute and takes a minute, and then she comes down and she goes, children, are we ready to leave?
Actually beautiful.
And she goes upstairs and listens to the Joni Mitchell album and has a little cry. And it kills me.
No, it's fantastic. I do enjoy
Beautiful. She's incredible in that. What's your favourite Christmas film?
Christmas. Die Hard.
Oh, get... Ah!
A Rickman again.
Is it?
Yeah, it's the bad guy in it.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was just, what's his name? The bald guy.
Bruce Willis. You know, she admitted to me earlier on that she didn't know she didn't know which way around Ant and Dec were. You don't know which one.
If my mum listens to this, I am being put up for adoption.
You should be.
Can you be put up for adoption at the age of
No,
27?
after 18, not allowed to be adopted or unadopted.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's got me.
I looked into it. One of the many
reason.
One of the many things I hyper-focused on for no reason. Hello. I have issues. Yeah, I'd say probably Die Hard, something
that just has Christmas as a side bit. But if you remove the Christmas element, it would still carry on.
Still be a really good song.
Well, I'm glad we're at that point. But I'm gonna reel off my favourite Christmas films.
Oh, maybe. All right, go on.
Okay, Love Actually has to be at the top.
Yeah.
Then Home Alone.
Never seen it.
What? Are you joking?
Yeah, I've never seen it.
Oh my gosh, no. Okay, Home Alone 1 and 2 only. You don't need to watch anything further than that.
Okay.
No, it's a different kid and it's not interesting.
Okay.
Home Alone 2 is potentially more of my favourite because he's in New York and he's in this hotel and he orders us a room service.
Is that the boy who meets Donald Trump?
Yeah.
That's all I know about that film.
It's excellent. I love it. Polar Express. Me and my sisters love Polar Express. Have you watched it?
Hanks. Yeah, I have watched it.
So good.
I like Hanks, but I find that they've got soulless eyes. The animation in it, they look like little dead kids. That's what they look like. Dead inside. It's terrifying.
Yeah.
But I love a bit of Hanks.
So good.
I watched The Green Mile last night. I'm obsessed with him.
This is a Christmas special.
I'm
How
sorry.
Are you just going to drop like
I'm talking
the
about
saddest film ever?
Oh, I'm like, Mr. Jingles.
No, don't. It absolutely killed me.
Edward Delacroix.
No. Anyway, one of my other favourite Christmas films is Elf.
Oh, no, I like Elf.
Oh, okay, so you're not totally dead.
No, I like
Totally
Elf.
dead
I like the scene where it's pervy, but where she's in the shower.
Oh.
I really can't stay.
Baby, it's cold outside.
It's very I like that.
I don't care how pervy and awful and how problematic that song is. That is one of my favourite Christmas songs with Tom Jones and Caris Matthews.
Yeah.
So good.
It is really good.
It's iconic. I'm obsessed with that one.
I like my favourite Christmas song. Guess.
Fairy Tale in New York.
No, I hate it.
Oh, okay.
I hate that. I hate it.
Wait.
Go on.
Not it's called now. It sounds like Blizzard or something like that. Is it Blizzard?
Wizard. Wizard.
Something called.
Yeah.
He goes, it's Christmas.
Yeah, well, hang on, no, that's Slade. You're getting them all mixed up.
Okay. So sounds like me and my lack of cultural knowledge.
It's Wham! Last Christmas.
Oh, of course it is.
Do
you play Whamageddon?
What's that?
Where you have to try and avoid that song for as long as possible.
No, I listen to it all year round.
Once bitten,
twice shy. Honestly, him in that video with his jumper and his ruched hair.
You can't see this, listeners, but she just did a little side eye.
It's
like
delicious.
little...
He is delicious in it, honestly. And Andrew Ridgeley just not being in the video is hysterical. Like, he's like barely there.
It is a good one.
Yeah.
And it's very 80s vibes?
Yeah, fully 80s.
It is 80s.
Yeah, fully.
Okay, yeah.
Look at the shoulder pads in the video.
Love it.
Like, that's it. What else?
90s?
I like 80s.
Oh,
I
okay.
like The Power of Love.
Oh, Jesus, no.
It's The Misery. It's The Misery again.
It.
I'm drawn to the Misery, but yeah, I like that. Frankie Goes to Hollywood. That's a great song. I think he's got a very good voice, and I like. I don't know if it's Christmas. Might not be. It was out at Christmas. It's called Only You by the Flying Pickets. Only you. All I needed was the love you gave. All I needed for another day.
I have never heard this song?
Oh my gosh!
I don't think I have anyway.
I'm going to play it you on Spotify later, but it's very good. It's a lovely song, and I'm pretty sure it was out at Christmas, but I might be making it up. It's not really Christmassy. Again, the theme of me not adhering to the theme.
Okay, I'm going to give you some quick fire rounds.
Oh, I hate this. Go on.
I'm sorry. Okay, Christmas, what is your drink of choice?
Oh, drink of choice. Probably a Negroni.
Spagliato with Prosecco in it. Stop. Oh my god, I hate us.
I know with them people. You know what? I feel like I quite like the cheapest, most terrible like carver. Like it's crap champagne, like budget Aldi stuff.
Yeah.
That like
don't even knock Aldi. Like some of their stuff is good.
No, but like back in the day when Aldi was crap.
Yeah.
Like that kind of taste.
Right.
Like it like tastes horrible, but it reminds me of Christmas.
Do you add anything to it?
No, just straight in a mug.
In a mug.
You're not in a. It tastes different in a glass.
Mm.
Yeah, it tastes like middle class. In a mug,
We
out
are
of a
not
mug.
middle class.
So that or like a nice hot chocolate.
Oh, gorgeous! You do like a hot chocolate.
Hazelnut hot chocolate. It's
stunning.
like the best things.
You having cream and marshmallows?
Yes.
But this is not quick fire lid.
Sorry, the big marshmallows.
Big marshmallows.
I can't be doing with the little ones. Like no.
Are you spending a long time in your pajamas any point in the Christmas period, or are you the type no one needs to get ready?
All day in pajamas if possible. I do not get ready on Christmas Day.
What about Boxing Day?
Pajamas again.
Yeah, pajama day.
It
Boxing
needs
Day.
to be fully pajamaed.
Yeah.
I only since meeting my partner and I'm forced to go to his mum's house for Christmas. I mean, it's lovely. It's very accommodating. I have to go.
And you have to be presentable.
But I refuse to wear shoes, so I was going with slippers.
Love that.
Love that. A little bit of rebellion.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Favourite part of a Christmas dinner?
Oh, gravy.
Stunning. You know, my mum gives me a separate gravy boat.
It's important.
Has to.
It's
I
very important.
I like my Christmas dinner swimming.
That and cabbage.
What?
I love cabbage.
Has it got to be cooked a certain way or just...
No. Boil it.
Oh,
Boil
Jesus.
It, stick it on my plate. Let me eat it.
Sprouts?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. But not too many, because otherwise, you know.
Like sprouts with like bacon or just sprouts?
Sprouts?
Okay. Some people are funky. They do it with like bacon or chestnuts or something like.
Once again, am I middle class?
It's not middle class to put bacon or chestnuts in it. No, it's not.
Have you? I'm sorry, but no. That's poncy.
Fucking hell. Just because we grew up on boiling the bag veggie doesn't mean that our food has to be consistent. Like, we can't experiment with our food, you know.
It's my roots.
Fucking hell. Right, okay.
Well.
Okay, quick fire. Perfect Christmas Eve.
Ooh, pajamas, hot chocolate, kids in bed.
Leave me alone.
Not there. Harry Potter and the telly.
Okay. Which film?
Goblet of Fire.
Wow, that was quick.
That's got a very lovely Christmassy scene in it as well.
We have Christmas dinner at Hogwarts.
Oh my gosh, could you imagine? But no, so like that on the telly, fluffy socks on, no commitments.
What's top of your Christmas list in terms of books this year?
Alan Rickman's Diaries.
Nice. How are you spending Boxing Day?
I think I'm going to my great uncle's.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you have Christmas lunch or Christmas dinner?
Christmas dinner.
Yeah.
But at lunchtime.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
So you do have Christmas lunch then?
Yeah, but dinner. I won't call it lunch.
Well, usually I would call breakfast, lunch and tea.
Yeah.
But I don't call Christmas dinner Christmas tea.
No.
I'd say you're having a Christmas dinner.
I'd have it we have it about 2:00.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But me and my mum, when it was just me and my mum back in the day, we used to have Christmas tea, but Christmas dinner. Like, it'd be like 5:00.
Yeah, that's what I'm used to having for my family. But Bill does it even later, so I'm sat there starving. Yeah. Do you know what? Last year, though, he really came out and he, so me and my boyfriend, we wake up together on Christmas Day and then have breakfast together and then go to our parents separately because we're not quite ready to do the whole one year we'll go to this person, one year we'll go to that person. We're not ready for that.
It changes your life.
We've been together 4.5 years and we've managed to escape it for this long, so we're going to keep at it. But we go separately to our parents and then we come back together in the afternoon to have Christmas dinner, and we probably don't have it. There was one year, the first year we had Christmas dinner together, he didn't end up finishing it until 9 o'clock.
That's mental. That's not right.
That was too late. But I mean,
right.
With my family, we usually have we used to have vegetable soup and those massive packs of bread rolls that they come back in the oven. They were stunning. We'd have that at like 4:30 to put us on for the Christmas dinner, and then we'd usually have Christmas dinner about 5:30.
Really?
Yeah, then we'd wait until about 8 o'clock, 8:30 when we'd had some room, and then we'd have my nana's syrup sponge and custard. And my nana must put a full tin of syrup in this.
That's important.
So good. Honestly, one of the best things I've ever tasted.
That's amazing.
I forgot where I was up to. Any questions?
Oh no, go on. No. Oh right, okay. I thought you were doing like prep.
No. These I'm reeling these off.
I'm impressed.
Oh yeah, thank you. Okay.
Ready.
Perfect TV on Christmas.
Perfect TV. Doctor Who.
Nice.
Got to have Doctor Who on.
Excellent. Is that the Christmas special you're going for then?
Yeah.
Favourite book set Christmas?
Ooh.
Or with something Christmassy in there?
No, it's not Christmassy, but it's cold and snowy.
Okay.
Does that count?
Yeah, I'll let you have that.
The Shining by Stephen King. It's really cold. It's great.
Okay.
Outlook Hotel, Overlook
So
Hotel.
winter vibes.
Yeah,
winter vibes.
Overlook Hotel, middle of nowhere, on your own, with your family. Husband goes mad.
What book are you snuggling up with at Christmas?
Like Harry Potter.
Okay.
But yeah.
Standard. I'm done. I don't know what other questions to fire off at you.
Oh, can I do a few on you?
Oh my god, yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna probably just steal what you said to me. But favourite drink?
Oh my gosh.
You can't do this. You can't do it.
Sorry, I'm the worst. Oh, my boyfriend makes a really good amaretto sour. I like when he makes Christmas cocktails, but they're not really Christmassy. It's just
cocktails at Christmas.
I usually will have a white wine on the go, but in general in Christmas, a mulled wine, stunning.
I hate mulled wine. I just don't like it.
It's so good.
It's always red wine.
And I do also love any sort of festive tin gin and tonics that I can find in Lidl or Aldi. I found some in Lidl. No? Aldi. One of the two. I found a plum and clementine gin and tonic, and it was in the festive.
I feel like that.
I was really excited.
You know what I hate? Cinnamon, and it's everywhere at Christmas.
Stunning.
Everywhere.
Stunning.
It's in everything.
Stunning.
Like literally, you open your present, cinnamon comes straight out of you. Like that challenge.
Cinnamon stick. Oh my god, the scene in Love Actually when Rob's saying
See? Everywhere.
Love it.
Okay. Favourite food?
What, like on the Christmas dinner or just in general?
On the Christmas dinner.
Okay, on a Christmas dinner, I would say honey roast parsnips. Love them. So good. Oh, they're unreal.
Oh no.
Love them. Look forward to them every year. Gravy, because I want my plate swimming in it. And also, I am of the opinion that you need 2 types of potatoes on your Christmas dinner. You should have mash and roast.
2 right.
Oh my god.
2 right.
Loads of people disagree with that.
Why?
Oh my god. I've met my soulmate.
Wow. I've been waiting for this moment to tell you that I've waited all this time for you to realise. I've just been standing right in front of you the whole time.
This is your Christmas rom-com, guys. It's happening.
Imagine. Big news. Okay. Favourite thing to do on Christmas Eve?
Oh, actually, for the first time last year, I tried whatever it's called. Whatever it's called. The Icelandic tradition of giving books on Christmas Eve. Although no reading was done and sitting and eating chocolate, so I was quite sad about that. But I went to my friends with Billy and
Emma.
You like Emma? And we sent I sent Billy on his merry way with her husband, and they went to talk about gaming and stuff, and we exchanged books, and the boys were in the other room making cocktails for us to consume whilst we exchanged books. It was stunning. It was great. So I enjoyed that. My nose is very blocked. Christmas cold. I just really like Like, my family used to have a tradition of going out for a meal on Christmas Eve so that nobody had to cook. So we'd usually go to... Well, we did that because it started because I was working... My first job was at Frankie and Benny's around the corner from my mum's house. And because I wasn't able to do anything with them on Christmas Eve, they would come for a meal at the restaurant I was working at so that I could still see them on Christmas Eve. So that's how it started. But I really enjoyed that. I thought that was really, really cute that we got to do that. And often they were trying to like feed me because I hadn't been fed on my 12-hour shifts. It was very cute.
#hospitality.
Honestly. But also just like whacking Love Actually on and getting a takeaway.
You know what I love? Is that knowing that you have no responsibilities.
Yeah.
Like, no work.
Yeah.
You know you don't have to go to work.
It's just like a load of days of nothingness.
Yeah.
And even when I was working, in restaurants during that time, although it was horrendous at times, I feel like people are a lot nicer. Boxing Day sales, people are really chaotic. But in general, people are much nicer. And I feel a bit more relaxed because it's Christmas time.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, if you're rude to me or if, I'm not going to like the horrible one here because you shouting at me at Christmas time. It's Christmas, babe. Chill out.
And your favourite book at Christmas?
Favourite book at Christmas? I'm really bad at rereading, which you know. So I don't really have a particular book that I will reread.
It's the one that springs to mind that like makes you feel...
I did read one. I remember one year I was working a lot and I was like in hospitality and I was really struggling. And for someone that's the Christmas elf, self-identified, I really was struggling that year and couldn't get into the Christmas spirit. So I specifically went online to order a Christmas book. And it was called like One Day in December by Josie Silver. And it was set in London and it was very like rom-com vibes. And so it says on here, 2 people, 10 chances, 1 unforgettable love story. Laurie is pretty sure love at first sight doesn't exist anywhere but the movies, but then through a misted up bus window one snowy December day, she sees a man who she knows instantly is the one. Their eyes meet, there's a moment of pure magic, and then her bus drives away.
Oh no.
Certain they're fated to find each other again. Laurie spends a year scanning every bus stop and cafe in London for him, but she doesn't find him, not when it matters anyway. Instead, they reunite at a Christmas party when her best friend Sarah giddily introduces her new boyfriend to Laurie. It's Jack, the man from the bus, it would be. What follows for Laurie, Sarah and Jack is 10 years of friendship, heartbreak, missed opportunities, roads not taken and destinies reconsidered. One Day in December is a joyous, heartwarming and immensely moving love story to escape into and a reminder that fate takes inexplicable turns along the route to happiness. And I really enjoyed it. Because I find love stories quite cringy and I'm not a romance kind of girl, am I?
It's making me back of my neck prickle.
Oh, I'm not. It's the whole like missed opportunities and the whole like will they, won't they. It's like one day.
Have you ever?
So maybe why it's called One Day in December. Maybe that's what she's doing. Maybe she stole the concept. I don't know, but I enjoyed it.
Big claim.
But I enjoyed.
Have you
that book.
watched Sliding Doors?
No.
Oh, that's a fabulous moment of
Well, they weren't there.
Missed opportunities. Basically, woman finds out her boyfriend's cheating on her. Leaves, runs to catch a train, and there's a guy on the other side of the door. And one version of events, she gets on the train, and the other version of events, she misses the train. So if she misses the train, she doesn't catch the guy cheating. If she gets on the train, she does. And you follow her. It's Gwyneth Paltrow's in it.
Oh,
very,
amazing.
very good. And you follow these 2 different lines and see where she ends up.
I love that. I'll be watching that.
It's really good. It's really good.
I'm all about that.
Don't know if it's got Christmassy things in it. But...
Well, I mean, that book, I literally bought that year because I wanted to feel more Christmassy and read something set in Christmas.
Did it make you feel more Christmassy?
It did, actually. I enjoyed it.
Nice.
And it had a nice little snowy cover. It was beautiful.
Nice.
All about that. Snow at Christmas, yes or no?
Yes, if I don't have to go out in it.
Yeah, the sludge, can't deal.
No, it's the ice. I don't like the idea of falling.
Yeah.
That's why I don't ice skate.
Really?
Oh,
You love ice skating.
Why? Because you're gonna fall.
Just love the vibes, Christmas vibes.
Oh yeah,
festive.
potential breakages of bones. That's fun.
No probs on.
No, I have to say, I'm coming off like a right Scrooge. I actually think I might be. I feel like this is a moment.
Yeah, we're trying to stop this bookends. I'm trying my hardest. It's hard.
I bet there are bookends listening that feel the same as I do. I tell you what, a good book I read and is set around Christmas, very Christmassy, feels to it, but darker, is Small Things Like These by Clarke Keegan.
Oh, yes. I need to read that.
It's a cracker. It's a cracker, and it's...
I would have read that this Christmas as well. Why don't you bring it over?
Oh, I forgot.
Unbelievable.
It's all right. I just brought you a whole bag of books, but yeah.
That's
so,
true.
whatever.
That's true.
But yes, no, it's very atmospheric in terms of like snow everywhere. Cold.
I love that.
It's that time of year, and the story is also brilliant.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, I also love The Night Before Christmas.
What, the film?
No, the book.
Oh.
It's Clement
Okay.
and it's obviously it's the poem. That is one of the most beautiful children's books ever. It's so cute, and my partner's nan, so my children's great nan, got a copy of it for them and wrote a little message at the front that was all about like getting through COVID and like how like she survived it and like keep strong kids and all of this stuff. It's so gorgeous, and that copy of that book is like my most precious possession.
I love that.
And it's all about Christmas and making them cozy at night, and it's just lovely.
I think I've also mentioned on the podcast before, I will drop this in there considering it's the Christmas special, is my favourite family tradition is that my Nana Val has had this tradition going. I think her family started when she was 16, maybe younger, but she absolutely loved it. I think I've just pulled 16 out of thin air. She was definitely younger than that, but she fell in love with it and she's kept this tradition going, and I think I'll do it with my kids as well. And it's fairy on the Christmas tree, and we have a mini Christmas tree that we put in the centre of the room with a fairy on top, and we hold hands and we sing Fairy on the Christmas Tree, this song that and then the end of the song is like, what you're going to give to me, and whoever's facing the Christmas tree takes their present from underneath, because it's a present for everyone in the room from Santa.
That is very cute.
And it's all books, so only books that are being given to us. It's only books, yeah. Obsessed.
Actually, to be honest, one of my best memories of Christmas was receiving books off people.
Yeah.
I really genuinely don't remember the toys I got.
Yeah.
But I remember the books. I remember I got a Guinness World Records book. I must have been like 8, maybe 7, something like that. And it was silver, and it was massive and chunky, and everything about it was so cool. It had all these facts in.
Love that.
And I mean, I wasn't like dead into like facts or anything like that, but just the specialness of that book, that it was different, that it was, you know, exciting. I loved getting that. And then I think my favourite bookish gift was I got the set of the first 4 Harry Potter books in like a special edition thing. Still have it. And I got that off my mum's friend, I think. And I mean, books were a massive luxury when I was little. Like, we didn't go out and buy books, we used the library.
Yeah.
So the fact that I had my own copies of these books, like the first time I read Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone was from a library.
Right.
And to have them was so amazing. And that was one gift. But it was like, you know, I do think like giving books to kids is so important.
100%.
Like, if you're umming and ahhing about whether to get them another plastic toy, another thing that's going to get broken, just go get them a book.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It can change their lives.
I've definitely got a significant memory of the fact that I would get a new Jackie Wilson book every year, and I was so excited for what book it was going to be.
Yeah.
Because there was always a new one out. That woman writes.
She's like Stephen King. She never stops.
Never stops. But I used to be so excited for like what book I was going to receive. I actually did used to reread Jackie Wilson when I was younger, because I'd be waiting to get my next book.
Yeah.
So I'd have to reread the ones that I had.
Yeah.
But yeah, I absolutely loved receiving those.
Well, I mean, so what we've discovered is that you are OTT about Christmas.
I wouldn't say OTT.
Yeah. We are two sides of a coin. Your side is covered in sparkles, glitter, and snowflakes. And my side is just the coin. Functional.
Stop!
Carrying on with life.
You and Billy.
I might have
together.
a couple of flecks of the sparkle on. I'll accept that.
Unbelievable.
But I'm sorry. But yeah.
It broke my heart.
I mean, but you know, happy Christmas.
What a way to end. Okay, Bookends, we hope... wow, I'm going to start that again. Bookends, we hope that you enjoyed our Christmas special. Please do rate, review and subscribe as it helps to boost us in the charts. And also leave us a cheeky 5-star review if you want to give us a Christmas present. And share the podcast with your bookish friends. As we've said before, thank you so much for listening this year. Obviously, this is the first year that we've started the podcast. And we feel like we're off to an amazing start. We've got so many incredible guests lined up for next year.
You have no idea, guys. You should see our inbox.
We cannot wait to share those with you. But have a wonderful Christmas, everyone. And a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas.